passionate about. So right now I have a blog, and I use that. I use fashion as an avenue to encourage women on, how to dress in certain social situations, like an interview. But eventually, I want to have an online boutique or like a storefront. So I was wondering, like, what 3 things could I do to sort of get that started?
Well, that's for you, Giacomo. Where do you think she should begin?
First off, I'd like to say great for you that you're deciding to take another path. I wish you all the best on that. And several things that you should definitely start with is, number one, you need to have a vision and a marketing plan that you need to put down on paper. Because when you're going to someone to show this to them, you could talk as much as you want and they could listen, but at the end of the day, people need something, a hard copy on paper. So the first thing I would do is I would have a marketing plan that's also a part of branding on paper. You're also, you need to start looking for space if you want to take a storefront, if that's what you want to do, or online, if you want to build a nice website. That's another thing you need to do, because a lot of people today, people want stuff that look pretty, so branding is extremely essential when it comes to that. Also, just so you know, as you go along, stuff will just come to you. For example, my first customer that walked into my appointment from Groupon, they sent me a customer who wanted to buy 2 shirts for $99. I sat in that room shaking because I had no idea what I was doing. Keep in mind, I still probably don't know what I'm doing. Straight up, I'm not lying to you. So he's flipping through the books and he goes, I want to buy this fabric. Does it cost more? And I'm like, oh my God, he's asking me if it costs more. Obviously, I'm going to say it costs more. He's like, yeah, it costs more. He's like, oh, how much more? I'm like, $30. He's like, that's it? I'm like, yeah. He goes, do you charge for monograms? I don't know I'm supposed to charge for monograms. He's telling me to charge him for monograms. I'm like, yeah, $3. He goes, okay, cool. French cup, is French cup $10? And I was like, yeah, French cup's $10. Straight up, I build my business on the fly. Your first vision, you're never gonna end up there. I guarantee you it changes on a daily basis. Man. But just don't stop pushing, because God willing, one day you will get there.
Yeah.
That is true, man. You said so much truth in that. Julie, what do you think here?
Mot A and Friends also started small. It was just like a really simple site. And it's obviously grown. And I think something that you already have is you have a blog and you have this readership. So really harness that and really kind of use the power of the audience that you already have. And really kind of with that is do things that are going to incentivize them to want to spread the word. So maybe it's a contest where people are uploading pictures of outfits that you have suggested. And if, the more shares they get, the more likes they get a coupon, they get a gift card, something like that, to really, incentivize them to also want to spread the word for you, because that's hugely important.
See, you know what? This is what you got to get this. You have to start the process. Yeah. You have to start. And stop thinking there's an easy way, because he said, you're going to blow it. I don't care how hard you try to get it right. You're going to mess it up, because that's the process. There is no elevator to the top. You got to take the stairs. Just because you are from the technology age where you can Google something at an instant, that's the problem with young people. You think you can just Google it and it's there. Success is not Googleable. You cannot Google your way to the top. It's the stairs. You're going to mess up. Stop being afraid to fail. Failing is the process. You got to start the process. You're going to get it all wrong so many times. I can't tell you the mistakes you're going to make. You'll be 58. You'll still be making mistakes. Miss Columbia! I said so. Okay. Oh, where's Danielle? Let's go to Danielle. She's in the...
Right here.
Oh, hi, Danielle.
Hi, guys.